it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin, a lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down. It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick out to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. That shot, no good. Now the Heat with it. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lowry finds Adebayo. Now Tucker. Shoots over Capella. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Here's the pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Capella against Adebayo. In the corner, Herter with it. Kicks it out to Collins. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here is Young. Back to Capella. Butler with the steal. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Hawks leading by 8.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now Robinson following DeAndre Hunter's 3-point attempt. Butler passes to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Passes it to Herter. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Robinson with it. Guarded by Hunter. Here's Tucker. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Lowry. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Capella. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Young against Lowry. Makes it off the glass.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Herter. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Lowry from outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Lowry. Young with the ball. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. Robinson passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta leading by 4. To the inside. Adebayo finds Lowry. It's tipped. And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
Miami ball.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Right wing. From the line, here's Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Young looking around. For 3. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Tucker. Outside Lowry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low to end the cold streak. Collins. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's 6 points for John Collins.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from three. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Now, here's Butler. After the miss from John Collins. Adebayo against Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Butler, no good. The Hawks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Now, here's Collins. Guarded by Tucker. Shot by Collins, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami. Young outside. In the corner. Collins with it. Back to Young. It's tipped. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Lowry looking around. Robinson passes to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
His first personal foul.
And Butler puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
It takes a lot to dominate a game without shooting lights out, but that's exactly what he was able to do with his play on the glass.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the 3 ball is good.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Here's Wright. And he banks in the layup. Wright's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry finds Robinson. Adebayo high post. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker can't get it to go. The Hawks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Wright outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 2.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now here is Robinson. Danilo Gallinari unable to get his last shot to go. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The shot's good. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Robinson. After the basket by Bogdan Bogdanovic. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Lowry. Inside. Here's Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Line, P.
Both free throws good from Tucker. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Wright. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Right against Oladipo. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Hero from long range. Good saving. And Wright pulls it down. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Good saving. The pass to Strus. Back to Martin.
I got him.
It's Oladipo on the wing. To the middle. Good saving. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now, here's Okongwu. Bogdanovic passes to Okongwu. Bogdanovic dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
Miami leading by 4. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Passes it to Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Martin. From deep. Miami with a new 14. And stolen by Wright. Now the Hawks moving it the other way.
Heat foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the wing. Back to Bogdanovic. All sorts of time. And he overshot that one, missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
No good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Luwawu. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovic, and it's Wright in at the point guard. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Right outside. Down low. Here's Gallinari. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Deflects the pass to the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Robinson for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
No good from Luwawu.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Lowry. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Tucker finds Robinson. 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. That's short off the rim. The Hawks trail by 4. Going inside. Robinson pulls it in. He'd have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Adebayo against Gallinari. Lowry from outside. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson from deep three-point range, and Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. The Heat leading by 6. Outside Butler. Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Pass to Lowry. High post try. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to right. Can they get it? And finished off by Wright.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Right outside. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat with the lead. And there's the pass to Butler. Now here's Tucker. Defense right on. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Tucker. It's up a 3. It's money from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Right against Lowry. Right, the pass to Gallinari. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Rebound by the Hawks.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Luwawu, the pass to Okongwu. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge.
On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Robinson. To the inside. From close range. Nice D from Brown. Boston on offense. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. Now Brown. Smart passes to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Brown's breakout offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Great open look there.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Tatum. Into the lane. The shot won't fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Now here's Smart. Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. From deep. Drops in the 3.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. That one rolls around and rims out. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Horford for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. To the right side. Adebayo finds Robinson. Lowry against Brown. Launches a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. .156 left to play in the first. And Lowry gets doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Lowry.
Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. For 3. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. .143 left to play in the first. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Adebayo slams it in.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Lowry. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now there's the grit we've come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brown can't hit.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Up top, Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. He gets it off. That one doesn't drop. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, up 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pass to Tatum. Right side, Brown. Driving to the basket. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Duncan Robinson, and he makes the first. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Pass to Lowry. Over Smart. Shots blocked.
By Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his ferocity.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's got much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Horford with a steal. They're running. There's Tatum with the 3. Smart for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
4 on the clock. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Tatum against Butler. Pass to Robinson. Brown with the steal. Outside Tatum. Misses the 3. Miami trailing. Tatum with a steal. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the wing. Tatum from long range. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Smart against Lowry. Left side, Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Minute 32 left to play in the half. And finished off by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
Lowry against Smart. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Back to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Now the Celtics on the move. And he lobs it up top. The kick to Tatum. 58 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Brown. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. The ball's knocked loose. And they recover it. Butler on the wing. From downtown. They get it back. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
The kick to Tatum from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Miami Heat.
Thanks very much, Allie.
The Celtics, 17.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now here's White. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Hero. And here's the fast break. And here they go. He goes up, and he dunks it down.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some PJ Tucker, good ingredients for a successful career.
He can't get it to go, and the Heat going the other way now.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
The Celtics with the lead. Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Celtics foul.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
Brown against Hero. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Assist from
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, it is clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels when he's recognizing when to shoot.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Oladipo against Tatum. Here's Martin. 6 on the shot clock. This for the tie! Miami, no good that time either. Well, the Celtics shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And stolen by Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Back to Oladipo. Tatum with a steal. Williams with it. Now Oladipo defending. And Brown with the stuff.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Hero against Brown. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hero. There's the screen. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Smart outside. And here's Horford. Back to Smart. Up top, Brown. 6 to shoot. Smart finds Brown. 4-3. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Shoots over Tatum. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Martin. Horford covering for the lead. Williams grabs the board. Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. And finished off by Tatum.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Williams defending. Back to Oladipo. This for the tie. Hauled in by Brown. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. That'll count. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Pass to Robinson. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Smart against Lowry. Butler with the ball. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. Williams passes to Smart. Now here's Brown. Kept alive. Williams finds Brown. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Tatum from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Smart outside. Williams against Adebayo. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler against Tatum. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Puts it up.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
He can't get that one to fall. Back to Lowry. Adebayo against Horford for 3. Robinson. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside, Brown. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Smart outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler against Brown. Pass to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Boston, no good that time either.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Offense so far. You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Out left to the wing. Outside Tucker. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. For 3, Lowry. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Tatum. Williams finds Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tatum. 3-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Butler against Tatum. Inside. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th. Brown against Robinson. Horford outside. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
He found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Smart outside. Off target from 3-point range. And Miami has possession. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th. Smart against Lowry. Here's Brown. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
So it's a narrow victory. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thanks for coming.
For Chris Webber.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now, here's Ball. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Lowry against Ball. Pass the Butler. Robinson on the wing. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. And the jam by Levine.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Robinson. Off target from outside. And the Bulls with possession. And Jones slams it home.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Jones, no luck. He'd have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Robinson dishes to Tucker. And Jones pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Lowry has the open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Now here's Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lowry finds Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry passes to Butler. No good. That would have tied it. The Bulls leading by 3. Passes it to Vucevic. Levine looking around. Back to Vucevic. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Vucevic missing. It's tipped. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Lowry. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jones is running. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson for 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Lowry against Ball.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Levine way outside. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Chicago up by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
All right.
And And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
Levine's got 5 points so far.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Driving in. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Adebayo.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. And Adebayo sends it back. Jones drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Adebayo. He kicks to Robinson. Outside Lowry. There's the triple. It's all in by the Bulls.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Outside DeRozan. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. He lobs it up. Jones, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now, here's Adebayo. 6 points for him. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. That one's not going to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Down low. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Right wing. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Lowry finds Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Fires it up. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Your Miami Heat.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Bulls, 21.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams. He's out there with Thompson. Green is out there with White. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Now here's White. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Good saving. He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Strus. Good saving. The 17-footer goes down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And White kicks to Caruso. And there's the try. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Oladipo against White. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Fires from the line. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. To the inside, Thompson shakes him. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Oladipo. Here's Strus. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 11. Williams kicks to Green. And Green slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Oladipo against White. Passes to Hero. Cranes the three-pointer. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
White with it. The kick out to Williams. Tries the spin move. Pass to Thompson. Shoots from 14, and that one comes up a bit short. The Heat trail by 10. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Strus. Inside. Good saving. Good D by Thompson. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Williams looking over the floor. And the pass to Caruso. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Oladipo against White. Hero from long range. That one no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Williams passes to Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Hero. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Heat. Chicago leading by 15. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Cuts off the pass. Driving inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Good saving. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Tucker. And Jones pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's DeRozan. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Now the pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. Now here's Tucker, defended by Jones. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Levine. There's the lob to the hoop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Lowry against Ball. Butler in the corner. Back to Adebayo. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Now here's Ball. Passes it to Levine from deep. 5 on the clock. Vucevic dishes to Levine over Robinson. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Now Adebayo. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Double team on Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Robinson for three. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Lowry for three. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. DeRozan for three. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Bulls lead by 16.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now, here is Robinson. Clock at 6. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Stolen by Robinson. Inside. Outside for Lowry. A three-pointer is right on target.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And here's Levine following Kyle Lowry's three. Vucevic with the bucket.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ball with it. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Jones. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Tucker. Jacks up a three. It doesn't go for him. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that...
The Heat taking on the Hawks. And boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center. Shot clock at 6. Capella with it, guarded by Adebayo. Elbow shot. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Down low, here's Tucker, and slam dunk by Tucker.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Lowry against Young. Tipped away. He takes it in. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami with the ball. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Over to the left wing, to the paint. Capella with a block. Outside Herter. Right wing. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. Here's Young. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got 5.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Now here's Robinson. Herter defending. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
The Hawks leading. Right side Young. Collins finds Capella. It's Herter on the wing. Butler with a steal. Up top Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Lowry against Young. For 3, Robinson drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lowry against Young. Collins outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. Offline with a 3. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Capella with a block. Butler against Hunter. And stolen by Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A powerful powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Hawks trailing. Right side Young to the inside. Hunter finds Capella. Back to Hunter. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up. The shot by Butler, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
And the first one at the line is good.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat. They're up by 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo, guarded by Capella. And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. All alone on the break. Adebayo, no good.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Back to Robinson for 3. Miami, no good that time either. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Pass to Collins. Young with it. The 3 is up. The rebound by Lowry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Adebayo with it, guarded by Young, stolen by Young. Got a piece of it, out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Outside Hunter. Pass to Herder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry against Young. Lowry outside. Robinson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Young, the pass to Collins. Left side, Young. Pass to Herder. Collins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Young. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Now here's Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Robinson's got 6.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And here's Collins to stop the drought. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he gets it back. Butler passes to Adebayo. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter on the wing. Robinson defending. Deflects the pass. Inside. Hey, rejected by Capella. Herter with it. Working on Robinson. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Lowry. Tucker with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Young. Here's Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out.
16.
Okay, Ali, appreciate
18.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And let's take a look at Miami. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Right against Oladipo. Hero outside. Over to the wing. Back to Martin. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Pass to Strus. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Right outside. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Oladipo against Wright. Hero on the wing. To the middle. An easy 2 on the layup.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Here's Okongwu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Back to Martin. This one for three. Okongwu with the rebound. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Heat with the ball. 3-point lead. Hero against Bogdanovich. Back to Hero. Out to Oladipo. Fires in the triple. Oladipo's got 6.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Wright to the inside. Gallinari, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Wright against Hero. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. That one no good. And it's Miami the other way. Out to the wing. Here's Martin. That three's off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Wright finds Bogdanovich. Outside Gallinari. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Heat. The three. Strus with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 7.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okongwu. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Strus's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 4-point game. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Left side, Tucker. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lowry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint. Getting by the defense into his shot.
And so it's Miami. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Hero on the wing. Butler finds Adebayo. Now here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Inside. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler with a steal. And Adebayo slams it in.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Allie, thank you. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's Young with the three. The rebound by Lowry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hero for three. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trailing. And it's Herter penetrating. Tries again. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Miami grabs the miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. Herter with it, guarded by Adebayo. Back to Herter. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Herter. Here's Capella. Down low. Here's Collins. Some solid defense from Butler.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Out to Lowry. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Hero outside.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Collins outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Herter. Looking to end the drought. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Hunter. Adebayo against Capella. And here's Collins. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Capella with a block. They recover it. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
There's Young with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Young attacking. Banked it in off the glass.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Right side, Butler. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Pass to Hero. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Collins, no good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always.
Both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their bench.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. There. Oh!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Butler against Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Tucker can't get it to go. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Brown outside. Rebounded by Tucker. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Butler kicks to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Boston now. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum against Butler. Shoots from the baseline. Tatum no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Lock at 6. And that one's good by Butler.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Smart against Lowry. Now Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Williams dishes to Tatum. Passes it to Smart. It's tipped. Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Butler. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tatum against Robinson. Fires the 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And so Miami again turning it over.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Brown drives in. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Butler going inside.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Smart passes to Brown. He dishes it to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
From deep three-point range, and it's Brown missing. Here's Adebayo.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort.
So the first quarter ends Clark tie game in a low-scoring affair so far. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Smart against Lowry. Butler on the way. Lowry passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's the feed to Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. The 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Tucker has it in the corner. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. Horford kicks to Tatum. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's deflected and stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Brown right side. Drives to the hoop. Outside Smart. Dishes to Horford. And there's the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. A putback, and it's Lowry with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Back to Lowry. Rebounded by Smart.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. 1:09 left in the first half. White looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Williams can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
White down low. He's covered by Hero. And it's White missing. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Miami foul. That's his first personal foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
White against Robinson. Tice. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
3 seconds left. That one doesn't drop. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Outside, White. Passes it to Pritchard. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Tice passes to Nesmith. Hands it from downtown. Nesmith has got the first bucket of the third here for Boston.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Robinson. There's the dish to Martin. 5 to shoot. The tray. Robinson misses. Boston leading by 4. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. On the wing, Williams. There's the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. And Miami has possession. Oladipo dishes to Martin. Here's Strus. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Heat moving the ball around. Williams with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Nesmith. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. And there's the drive. Plays it up and banks it in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The pass to Williams. Boston again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Martin wide open. He fires, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Back to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Knocked away. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone. Robinson on the wing, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami trailing, and stolen by Tatum. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution.
1:46 left to play in the third. Brown inside the line. That one a little long.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Outside Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Into the lane. Stolen by Tucker.
Blocking foul called on Al Horford. That's his first.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Heat substitution.
And here are the Heat now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. But Trey and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the basket by Lowry.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And he nails the third. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Driving inside. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For the tie, that's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer.
All right.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Outside, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. The pass to Hero. And here is Brown. And stolen by Butler. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Butler on the way for the 3. That's tipped. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Hero. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat here in the 4th quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Lowry, deflected by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back. Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first.
And you think back to the 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Lowry fires away from outside. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Butler.
Blocking foul called on Horford. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Lowry. So another turnover for Boston.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Tatum finds Brown. Boston, no good that time either. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. In the corner. Tatum with it. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right side Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Here he goes. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Hero on the wing. Misses the 3. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And it's Brown missing. And Miami shooting in the 4th quarter not pretty, down around 29%. And stolen by Horford. To take the lead. Brown, good. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Takes it inside. Here's Tucker, and it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Hero. On offense, here are the Heat. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Team foul. That's his third personal foul.
It's the first that will put them up by 2.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tucker. Over Horford. No good off the back of the rim. No good there. And so it's Boston sweeping by. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever. But that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys. And very honestly, watching those that came before them, we're taking it to another level.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's Jones. The rebound by Lowry. Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Ball finds Levine. DeRozan right side. Butler with a steal. Hero with it. Guarded now by Ball. Levine with a steal. Chicago with the ball. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Takes a 13-footer. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Butler. Vucevic against Adebayo. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. On the wing, DeRozan. Butler covering. DeRozan passes to Ball. Back to DeRozan. The 3. The Bulls with another miss. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
Back to Levine. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Adebayo with the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's Levine. 6 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Tucker, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Now here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first
It's on Tyler Hero.
Yeah, and never afraid of getting physical with the defense. I mean, Levine welcomes any chance he gets to go to the line.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Hero against Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lowry outside.
2 minutes.
Butler passes to Hero. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Bulls have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Fast break Miami. Pulls up for 3. Tucker, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Vucevic. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's DeRozan. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Levine. From about 19, Vucevic.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Butler can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Fast break Miami. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
As fierce as a competitor as there is, Butler with two desirables.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hero for 3. That shot off. Here's Levine. The shot off that time. Good D by Adebayo. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the court.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Hero for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Hook loose. Butler with a steal. It's 2-on-1. The pull-up jumper. Adebayo, no good. And here's Chicago. 7-point differential. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Levine against Hero. To the paint. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Here's Ball. From deep three-point range. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out to the right wing. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Lowry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Knocks down the long J.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Outside Jones. Spins. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside Butler. Adebayo with it. Bradley on him. And here's Butler outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Outside Levine. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Levine's got 7 points. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo. It's good on the putback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to LaVine. Here's Bradley. Back to LaVine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. And there's Hero on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball outside. 29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. DeRozan into the lane.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Kicks it to Hero. Over DeRozan. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Oladipo. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Green in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Martin. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo up top. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Pass to Martin. Here's Strus. Defended by Thompson. Here's Strus. Fires from 14. That shot, no good. Outside, Williams. Back to Green. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. White, the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Williams from long range. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position, coming off that screen and roll.
Pass to Strus. Here's Martin. Left side Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Green. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Williams grabs the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something. It's rarely a good idea. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Back to Oladipo. Inside. Outside Robinson. From deep. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Williams passes to Thompson. Pass to White. Tipped. Robinson with it. Now guarded by White.
2 minutes.
Martin inside. Working on Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Chicago on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the right side.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. Tries to snap the cold streak. The long distance 3 is buried. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Williams. Pass to White. Tries the spin move. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A line change here for Miami.
Heat substitution.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Butler passes to Hero. Here he goes. Outside for Butler. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on White. Offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good. And now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside, Williams. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Chicago.
Second team foul. Substitution.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero against Levine. 5 on the clock from 12 feet. And Hero grabs the board. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry from deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
Since being drafted in 2014, he has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgrading his deep game.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo against Vucevic. Hero outside. There's the triple. To the wing, right side. For three, Lowry controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 6.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. The three from Ball. Can't get it to drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Levine against Lowry, knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Adebayo finds Hero. Shoots over Levine. And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Ball. Spins. Now here's Levine. Back to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Butler. Back to Tucker. Right wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
The three ball. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Butler. From the high post. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo, that's good.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And here's Levine. And a nice finish on the layup. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Ball finds Levine. Nifty move. He got a piece of it. Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Intercepted. Here we go. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Hero. Launches a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. To the middle. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody can match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this move.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Butler on the wing. Baseline try. Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point range. And the miss. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Thank you.